Do you guys have the right to detain us?
Yep.
Oh God, oh my. Guys. Oh, guys. Hey.
As a cop, going to a call involving violent teens can sometimes come with its own set of unique challenges.
The two girls jumped and attacked a woman.
They dumped a black handgun.
But when those teens just happen to be as entitled as the 5 that we're gonna see in this video, that is a completely different story.
Don't hurt me like that! I'm a little child! Ow! Now you get a felony charge, huh?
After violently assaulting an innocent family, a group of 5 entitled teens end up getting tracked down by some very tenacious officers.
Let me see your hands. 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 Put your hands up. Walk towards me.
My mom, wait for my Uber.
That's fine. Walk towards me.
You want to talk to my mom? Hey.
Tell the rest of them to come out here.
No, we don't want to talk to your mom.
We're just hanging out.
Just threw it on my patio.
Walk this way.
On the patio.
And because the nature of the offense is, and there was a report of a firearm, that's why that officer is going to approach like that with his gun out.
Yep. Can you leave it right there for a second? I'll come get it.
Through the house.
Yeah. Okay. Inside of 4525, they dumped a black handgun.
Unit 3.
Did you hear them throw it, or?
I heard the noise and I came out and looked and I saw him just.
All right. Thanks, sir. I'm going to have another officer come and just get some information from you.
Sure.
And
Are these homeless kids?
no, I don't think so. I think it sounded like they were committing some crimes over by Burger King.
Oh.
Yes.
They're just third-degree rascals.
I just retrieved the firearm. There was one in the chamber.
I just dumped it?
Yep. Through the guy's backyard.
Why am I not in cuffs?
Because you followed directions.
For sure. I was about to say, because I wanted to just wait for my Uber. You feel me? I knew appeals at 11:30. I was just kicking it, waiting for my Uber.
I feel that.
Hey, sir. By chance, did you see which kid it was?
The first boy
one that was just
stopped over here.
Okay.
When I came out, that young man,
Okay.
he was the one who had just walked by and threw it under.
Okay. Hey, 231. So the guy in the black sweater you were talking to first, according to the witness, is the one that threw the firearm into his backyard.
Did he live here?
Yep.
Okay. It was the mom right here?
No, this is just a random person.
Oh.
He's like, he comes over here, lights the firearm underneath there. I already collected it.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little Taurus. I haven't run it yet, but just because we had so many people. These are his shoes.
Okay.
He had already admitted those are his shoes.
Oh, okay. So this kid don't live here. It's his house, and he just threw it underneath that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, can I get that, please, sir? Please. Well, my girl may be probably a runaway because she live in Albuquerque, 14-year-old, staying with boyfriend.
Kids can't be much more than 15.
Yeah, they are.
They're all around that age.
I'm sorry. I never got this.
Yeah, it's a different world.
If I didn't come home midnight, my old man would have come out looking for me.
Exactly. Once that street light came on, I knew it was time to go home. Hey, how old is he? The first one?
15.
15?
Yeah. So,
They're automatic.
yeah, I'm gonna get him for that, and I trying to see because they went behind the threshold behind the counter and pushed some of the workers and stuff like that. A little minor push, maybe, I don't know, but they didn't take anything, so I don't know if I could do the either way. I got battery, but
If you need anything from me, just call.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, sir.
yeah, how are you? I just saw these bags.
Yeah, it's these kids just ran through here and dropped it. We'll come and get it here in a second.
I just wake up. So
Oh, not a problem. You don't happen to have a camera or anything, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
You didn't see anything, hear anything?
No, I just wake up
You
and
didn't wake up, see that?
and then I saw from the window
Oh,
what's
okay.
going on, and I saw there's a bag. It's not belong to me.
Yeah, we'll grab it here in just a
Yeah,
second.
because I don't want that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'll be out in 2 years.
He already knows.
What you doing?
I mean, there's nothing I could do to change this
Don't say nothing that'll incriminate you because you, I mean, you're right though, but
I already said I didn't want to make no statements. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, there's nothing I could do.
if you make a statement, I'm going to use it against you because I already value your rights. Just telling you because
If you already read him the Miranda, let him make the statements. The more he says, the better. That incriminates himself.
Mister?
Yeah.
Do you guys have the right to detain us?
Yep.
Like if I search it up right now?
Yeah,
Can
absolutely.
you search it up for me?
No,
Please?
that's not my job.
Okay, well then that's how I know that
You guys
I told
watch-
you they lying, Christy.
You guys watch too much YouTube.
No, okay, then let me search it up right now.
And TikTok.
I'm just trying to dust myself. I'm sorry, guys.
Really?
Jason, what if my shirt falls off? Is that assault too?
I didn't pick your shirt.
Christy, they're not allowed to search us, know our names or anything.
Yes,
I
we are.
searched it up on Google.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't.
She searched her rights up on Google in terms of the applicability of lawful detention while these officers are investigating a crime that these girls are potentially involved in. This is the issue with the internet, and I realize the irony of that because I'm talking on YouTube right now. But it is very important, and I'm always an advocate for people to actually know their rights. But when you hear stupid stuff like this, people that are educated because they saw whatever they saw on the internet, it's hilarious because they're always wrong and extremely far off base.
I'm trying to fix my
So-
shirt. Shut the f up. Well, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you, we're here for a crime? Huh?
Can you search it up for me, please?
No,
Please?
I'm not your dad.
But I was wondering, can you tell me your back number and your...
Sergeant Duran.
You look so familiar.
What's this cop gonna do? Just bust out his phone? Hey, can I legally detain these girls? Yeah, there you go. See?
It's giving crazy. I'm gotta do hard.
Hey, CC! You're gonna lock me up, but I love you.
I'm sure that relationship is gonna last.
Hey, is any of them Isaiah Salazar?
The guy I got.
Yeah. Yeah, we got him. He's 15. Which one's Felicia?
I know, but I just went the other way.
Right there?
The one that's...
Dude, I know. My legs are sore. What's your name?
Isaiah Salazar.
Isaiah Salazar. Yeah, okay.
Okay, but then that's why you guys pulled us all over.
Pulled you over?
Like detained us.
Oh, detained you?
Yeah.
Because we're investigating a crime.
Excuse me, what kind of crime?
Aggravated assault?
Why do you guys got us in? Because we didn't do that. Well, then,
So you say. That's what you say.
then why do you got us in? Can y'all bring me over there then? Can you guys bring me by the sign?
No, right here is good.
Please?
No, right here is good.
Then I'll actually be good.
Right here.
Why right here?
Because that's what I said.
Wait, if they're all my cousins, can they all go home with me? No?
Probably not.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they're juveniles.
We're not juveniles. No, we're all perfectly fine.
Do you know what a juvenile is?
Yes.
What's a juvenile?
A juvenile is a young kid like me, locked up.
No, a juvenile is just somebody under the age of 18.
She needs to do a better Google search.
I've already explained that.
Okay, well, why can't I sit right here? And why won't your female officer give us her back number or anything?
She gave you her name, right?
No, she didn't.
It's on her shirt.
Okay,
Just like
well, I
mine.
didn't read it. Why I want her to give it to me, her back
It's
number
Officer
and
Nakai.
everything.
Officer Nakai.
Her back number and her name.
Officer Nakai. I'm.
Please write both all y'all niggas' names on here.
Go ahead.
Can you please write it down first?
No.
So one of my favorite pastimes whenever I was arresting somebody is having somebody, or investigating a crime that somebody was a potential suspect in, is having somebody demand my name and badge number, which in my area didn't happen too often, or demanding a supervisor. I don't know where that myth came from, but that is not a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a law. It could maybe be a policy depending on the department, but you do not have to give somebody your name and badge number. You definitely don't have to get your sergeant or lieutenant or supervisor to the scene either. The other thing that I wanted to say really quick too is that I've had to deal with a lot of kids like this that act like they don't care. Sometimes they actually just don't care. They have that very young teenage mindset. Some of us have been there before. I'm sure most of us have never just assaulted an innocent pregnant woman. But sometimes if you get people like this, like these girls one-on-one, and you talk to them away from their friends and their family, they become more normal. You can have an actual conversation with them as opposed to them posturing, trying to act cool because they think that they look cool, trying to impress their friends or whoever's around, which is just never the case. And in a situation like this, they're all just incredibly annoying and just interfering with the investigation. I can see it already. You just want to put them in the back of individual cop cars and just separate them at this point.
Please? Just so I can have all your stuff on my stuff?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay, thank you. I said, I was wondering if you could just write all you guys' badge numbers down.
No. You guys watch too much YouTube.
Yeah.
I was wondering why won't you do that?
I gave you my name. By policy, that's what I have to do. I gave you my name. I gave you her name.
Number and your badge number.
You watch too much YouTube.
No?
Yeah.
No? Okay, then search it up right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't got no phone. So
Oh, I guess that sucks then.
Sure does.
I'm getting paid today. I don't care. Are you from here? No, where are you from? Albuquerque?
I'm from where my sister's from.
Where's that?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? Okay. How old are you? Yeah. 14, she's 13? Oh, you're both 13? Okay.
That's actually one of my friends.
Okay. Okay. Give us a few minutes. Our detectives will talk to you, give you a little more information, but he's going to be going arrested today. Okay. Do you know any of these other kids?
Alicia.
Which one's the one down there? Down at the very end there? Real short?
She's real small, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not these two girls.
In the grave down there?
I don't see.
She's just on the other side of the guy. Yeah, her? Okay. Okay. So there's a multitude of things that's occurred over the last 2 weeks, but today they were involved in an altercation at Burger King and then ran this way and were hiding at somebody's yard.
All of them together?
Yeah. Give us 1 minute, okay? Yeah. Ida's are on their way over here too.
Okay. So the guy that was talking to the victim, he said the guy was in gray, which is here too.
Yeah.
But he said that they was at Burger King, and one of the guy pulled his pants down, which the victim told me, which is him. And then this guy pulled the gun out. The two girls jumped and attacked the woman, and the two boys start fighting the guy too. But he trying to get himself out of it because he's an adult, he's 19. So now you have the delinquent mind of that too. Yeah. So
Oh, put these girls in the cars, man. They're so annoying.
no, you.
Hold on a second.
So what did it say? Can I have the? Well, he went to the hospital. Can I have the victim come back and just see the guy right here? Oh, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure because we're running to that because he mentioned the gray shirt too, but it stands out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the only one in the grave.
And so what they did is that when they was attacking, the guy pulled his clothes down, and the guy was like, "Hey man, my wife and kids here." So they attacked this guy, and it moved all into the front area of the counter, and the two girls jumped over the counter and started going crazy and pushed two of the workers up there too.
Okay.
All right,
So it sounds like
Double tree, which is what, right across the street. Saying that this one to the right to the window, but everybody else was associated who was there with him at the time. So she's trying to track down another witness to get a statement off of them. So something.
This is killing me. These officers are trying to conduct their investigation and have a very serious conversation. The suspects are standing right there, and they're just talking loud and being obnoxious. And this female officer is like, "Get off my car." You just put them in the back of the patrol cars. I don't know if there's some weird policy at this department, and in recent years, so many things have changed in regard to laws pertaining to juveniles. The state that I worked, they made it so that if they were under the age of 14, even if we Mirandized them to question them, we weren't allowed to question them whatsoever. Above 14 and below 18, you could Mirandize them and question them at that point, but you have to be in a certain area. Just like so many things changed with regard to a lot of this stuff. So maybe they have something where they're not allowed to put them in the back of a cop car until they're technically under arrest and en route to a juvenile detention facility. But this is incredibly painful to see.
Okay. So in my case, I got them both for Barry, the female and the other two workers. I got him this guy for battery, I got him for the deadly weapon because he pulled it out. And I'm just trying to determine. Yeah. And I'm just trying to corroborate because I don't know that he had it a lot too. But of course, he first said that they called me.
Yeah, let's wait before we take any of it because the items are on their way.
Okay.
They have a warrant for him. They might have a warrant for those two also.
Yeah,
And because those are possibly the other two from the Kia boys. So.
okay. And then my girl over here, I need to see if she's a runaway.
You can sit in the car. Which one do you want?
She may be a runaway.
Yeah.
I need to verify
She's the Ida specifically named her the girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So right now, then I'll let the items continue.
No, I'm fine. You keep moving.
Finally, yes.
Get in the car now.
What the fuck? Nah, y'all ain't touching. No! Y'all ain't touching me. The fuck y'all niggas on about? No.
And you gonna pick up charges. So stop it.
Resisting right there too.
I didn't. Roll down my window there.
Resisting arrest while wearing Crocs.
Man, it's not a dog in here. It's not a canine.
So for assault with a deadly weapon like that, he produced a pistol. If you could just point it at somebody, you don't have to hit them with it. You don't have to shoot somebody with it. That could definitely still qualify as assault with a deadly weapon. Also, him being in possession of a firearm during the commission of a violent crime, a battery against a pregnant woman, that can qualify too. But when it comes to juveniles, like I stated, that all these laws have changed to their benefit for sure, where it makes it impossible in a lot of cases for law enforcement to conduct adequate investigations because a lot of times we can't talk to them. The whole goal there behind the theory of juveniles committing crimes is to do the least restrictive thing possible, starting at turning them over to their parents, then escalating to issuing them a citation, and then the most you want to do, depending on the circumstances, is arrest them and take them to juvenile hall. Because there are studies that show as soon as somebody around this age is introduced into the criminal justice system, the likelihood that they will continue down that path statistically increases. However, these kids seem to all have a record, don't care, have no remorse, and so, they shouldn't be released in my opinion.
Why? Because we all got caught up with it. Oh God, we did.
Bro, I was literally, were you guys walking down and they saw you guys?
I was walking out because I didn't even know the cops were right there.
Bro, they saw me in that area where the...
Bro, I could have left. It's just because I came back for my sister.
Everything is my property, the bag.
Damn, tell
I had so many dispos in there.
They didn't watch enough YouTube to know that these rooms are recorded.
Baby girl,
I'll go to JD's.
we're not going together, we're all getting separated.
No way.
Oh, we all separated.
I'm not getting locked up in front of me.
That's what I told you.
This is a great way to get additional evidence too. Sometimes people admit to stuff like this when they're in a situation like this.
How long do you think it is?
Officer!
That's how I feel right now watching this.
Stop screaming. If you guys keep screaming, I'm putting your cuffs in the back. This is your opportunity. If you guys want to keep doing your twerking, dancing, hanging out, if you guys want to keep doing that, then just chill.
Can you give us water? Can I call my grandma,
I'm
please?
trying to get water bottles for you guys.
I've been waiting to call my grandma.
We're gonna call your grandma.
What about that?
Not her mom. That says a lot.
Our cousin up here, bro.
We'll call your grandma and we'll tell her what's going on.
Can you just tell my grandma to come pick me up?
You're under arrest.
Can
Can I get picked up?
I don't know.
So you're saying I'm getting locked up? I don't know what she said.
I don't know. I wasn't involved.
I'm not even getting locked up. What the f did I do?
I'm here on a completely different case.
Exactly. So
I'm in here.
Exactly. Then why you in here? Fucking police officer. I thought you were
I'm
supposed to talk.
telling you, stop kicking the walls
Nobody
and screaming, or I'm putting the cuffs behind you guys.
I'm probably talking way too much, but I'm going to do it anyway. There might be a school of thought of people watching this where they're like, oh, they should separate all these girls. There's two caveats to that. One, again, if you have people that are suspects in the same crime and you have them in a room together and they're clearly oblivious to the fact that they're being recorded, sometimes they will provide additional statements that can be beneficial and used against them in court. But also, when it comes to juveniles, again, there are certain policies and laws in effect to where they have to be separated from the adult population, and depending on the size of the station or the jail, wherever they're booking their initial holding is going to be, I should say, they might not have adequate space and they have to keep them all together in the room like this.
Somebody. Fuck is kicking the wall.
Oh God, who is?
You know we're recording.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at it.
No shit.
All we've been doing is
recording. Of course,
You guys are cool. And stop acting cool.
Nigga, ain't nobody acting cool. I'm trying to my fucking heart that I love him. While we're waiting, right, I want to ask him right now. I want to
Sit down.
Oh. Oh, okay, bad. The fuck? Yeah, Daddy's getting into it.
Okay, just sit me down. Don't touch me like that.
What did she do?
Y'all touch me weird. No, I'm trying to sit down. Y'all can turn me around like that. No, you just trying to get mad. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get the off of me, bro.
Do not kick her.
Okay, then get off of me. Y'all hurting my wrist.
I'm putting him.
No, I ain't getting how.
No.
Okay, then hurry the and let me call my grandma with your ass. No, I ain't playing with you.
Wonder if she talks to her grandma like that.
What? Dad, turn me around. I ain't playing. I'll turn myself around the foot. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do it for me. Don't hurt me like that. I'm a little child.
Ooh.
Now you get a felony charge, huh?
Oh yeah.
No.
Kicking me like that?
No,
Yeah.
I barely touched you, bro.
You
Get
got
off of
me.
me.
She barely touched
just
you.
heard
Oh God, get off of me. Y'all just touched me for no reason. Ow.
Guys, this is my little sister. She barely touched you.
Oh God, why y'all touching me?
Why is she bringing God into this? Doesn't seem appropriate.
Y'all let go of me the fuck. What y'all must be probably giving me this because what y'all dirty ass.
I do. Did I kick you too?
On God, what did I
You too. Did I really kick you too? Like, do I kick like?
Well, let me out. Well, let me get out of this. Let me call my grandma. Let me call her grandma.
No.
No. That's our rights.
No.
I'm just mad because you got kicked.
I hate water.
I didn't do it to you.
Anything but water.
Her too.
Why me? I'm literally. Did I kick you? Did I kick you though?
Stand up.
No. Did I kick you?
No, don't touch her.
No.
No.
Am I doing
Stand
this?
up.
Did I kick y'all?
Y'all just leave y'all police so you guys can do anything. It's your person, nigga.
Sit down.
No, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm literally just sitting here.
No,
Did I
sit
kick
down.
you? No, I was just on the floor. This is my favorite thing. That's why I'm chilling. I was chilling. Look what you was chilling. I'm not doing it.
Sit down.
Down the floor. I've been out.
On the floor.
No, I've been out. This stuff.
Oh my God! I was just
Stay there.
fucking.
No, I've been out. That camera. Oh my God,
Stay there.
oh my God, look! I've been out, right? Oh my God, no fucking touching, bitch! Searching up!
Sit down.
Oh my God! So I kicked y'all. I guess I'm a
You're
dog.
tired of dealing with you.
I'm a dog.
If you act right,
No,
then you might get something.
No, then call my grandma then! I did that all I want! Yo, dirty asses! Oh God!
I guess I'm a donkey.
Oh God, what the f*** you still looking at with your dirty ass? Nasty smile. That's why you ain't got no niggas. Let me call my f***ing grandma with your dirty ass.
Oh God! I'm crying on, dude.
Oh God, I can be crying whenever. Oh God, I'm like, guys, bitches, no, get up. We got this. We got it. My hair hurts. All it hurts. Hey. Sorry.
Something tells me this is not going to be their last time
Damn, what the fuck? Look at my.
being placed under arrest.
Looks like I be cutting myself now.
Are you a cutter?
Y'all niggas are let you go. My shit on. But I can't put it back in. I know, come off. Oh, wait. Y'all are lucky my shit come off. Barely coming off. Hey. Wait, do I tell her I don't want to get in trouble? Do I tell her I don't want to get in trouble? Yeah, tell her.
Yeah, see, they're just egging each other on, trying to come off as cool. They think it's cool. It's just not.
I with my handcuffs and it got off.
Okay. Thank you for being honest.
Me too, miss. Can't lie.
After they intentionally took it off.
I was trying to slip it back in. but it won't go away. I'm sorry, Biz.
And mine's kind of went to the front.
Kinda. Let me see.
Bro, we will all be calm if if all this was over.
Heck no, my mommy's Asian. No, scared the out of me.
Can you not say that type of
Please.
Oh, that's fine.
Is that grandma? Did she say she's scared of you? Are you scared of her?
No,
Can you not type
she's
that
gonna try to beat my butt.
Okay,
That never works, clearly.
I want to try. Oh, fuck, I can't do this shit no more. There's a furniture on it. I think I'm stuck.
So.
Oh, I can't get it off.
Bro, I want my water. I had tea in that cup.
Right?
Who the fuck was that fish? What was that? I didn't see her.
I can't get over my butt.
Oh, fuck. I'm looking kind of stuck. Fish, what the fuck?
Chrissy, I can't get it.
So I can't say this definitively, obviously, because I do not know these girls, but I'm getting the sense, especially based on the one repeatedly asking for her grandma, that there are some issues within each of these girls' households. Maybe their parents aren't around, maybe they're in prison, drug addicts, and I am a firm believer that that does have some cause and effect on how kids behave as they get, especially into the teenage years, just because I've seen so much of it. Now, at this age, though, I am also a firm believer that you know the difference, at least between right and wrong. And I'm pretty sure that all three of these girls knew that it was wrong to beat up a pregnant lady, even if she wasn't pregnant, it doesn't matter, or go behind the cash register of Burger King and start fighting with the employees. That's all common sense. At 13, 14, 15, you know that. So there is sometimes a propensity to put all of the blame onto the parents, and who knows, maybe the parents should be culpable in a lot of this, but you can't just excuse the behavior and criminal activities of teenagers like this forever. In the end, both of the male teens ended up remaining in custody due to the fact that they had active warrants for their arrests, not to mention accumulating a bunch of new charges, while the three girls were released to their families after juvenile detention was not authorized. However, all five of the teens obtained a wide variety of charges, including assault, tampering with evidence, unlawful firearm possession, disorderly conduct, and indecent exposure. The gun that these officers had obtained on scene that one teen had in his possession that he tried to discard was later linked to a prior homicide that occurred in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I believe it was later determined that the three girls that were later released to their families did not have any sort of juvenile risk assessment performed whatsoever. And typically what that is going to look like is it will be conducted by usually a juvenile probation officer. And they're going to be looking at things like the severity of the crimes that were committed, prior criminal history, pending charges to include active warrants, if they're remorseful, their behavior, things that they're saying while in custody, which of course is absolutely ridiculous. They had no remorse whatsoever. They thought the entire thing was hilarious for some insane reason. But also if they are going to be a risk to public safety, which we can surmise just based on this video and their behavior that they are a risk to public safety. But based on the results of that risk assessment evaluation, that will assist them in determining if these girls are to remain in a juvenile detention center, juvenile hall, until their court date, which in my opinion, they absolutely should have been.